Welcome in, my friends, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your hostess, your MC, for about the next hour while we sit and do some gabbing, some diamond painting, and show and share. So today is Wednesday, the 4th of March, 2026. The time is 6:30 a.m. here in rainy, breezy, getting light outside already, Salem, Oregon. Beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with, oh my, Italian sweet creamer. Yeah, my second day on this creamer. And it's once again in my mug from Miss Southern Belle. Yep, washed it up and said, let me use that again. I really, really like this mug. So it's going to be making many repeat performances. And in our fireplace, I have the same wax melt as I did yesterday from Miss Southern Belle. And let me tell you, I'm glad I just put a little tiny sliver of that in the warmer because, whoo, doggy, it's going to last a long time because, yeah, you can really smell that aroma. But it's, I still haven't determined what it smells like. So I'll keep you tuned in if I ever figure out how to describe it. So I did put it on low today, not high, because it does have a strong aroma to it. So guess what? Yes, look what's in front of me. The Bluebird Song by Chuck Pinson. Yes, I'm finally starting it. I was supposed to start this on the 1st, so I am a few days behind. Yeah, I completed the product review that I was doing, and this morning and did my final video. It's uploading, so you'll be seeing that on Thursday. So I am doing the Bluebird Song, and it is a round drill. It's a 71 by 56 centimeters with 50 colors and 2 ABs. So how I am going to be laying down drills on this is a little bit different than what I usually do. So for right now, I'm starting at my usual place down here in the corner, but I'm working up. So yeah, I'm going to be diamond painting as much as what I can to yeah, get caught up on where I wanted to be by this time. Okay, and I'm using my Ormond trays that I got from Susan D. Yep, I label everything. Yeah, I like this tray. I like the color. I like Ormond and Arnie and friends. Yeah. So, I haven't laid any drills down on this yet. Oh, I need some hand lotion. I've been busy this morning already. And, yeah. So, with that said, let's reveal our first corner, which is going to be right here. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to do something here. Just a little housekeeping. Okay, so these are, I've got all my I use several different cover sheets here. So I'm going to be using Year the Horse, Space for Reflection, which is a Chuck Pinson, the Bluebird Song, which is what I'm using right now, and Splattered Stallion. Yeah, so I'm going to put those here because I put them back in the envelopes when I take them off. So we've got to find this one, which is, I put it right here so I can put it away. Yeah, so I put it right back in here so I can use it again. Alrighty, so, and I'm using this, do I want to use this pen? Well, I'll try, because I prefer the other tips. These tips are a little big, but we'll check it out. We'll try it. So what I want to do is move this over a tad. And I need to redo this, because I got this roll there. Now it lays down good. And we're going to put this up a little bit. There we go. And we turn on our light. And we are going to attempt to see if this tip, I may have to see if I can trade it out, or I can't remember if this works good on rounds or not, so we will see. Now I got hand lotion on, so of course now my hands are slippery. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, I got some wax in there. Alrighty, so this is what is this? Oh, I had to clip those together. Okay, so let me get the key out here. Although I do have the key right here. And here's all the colors. So it looks like we're going to be doing the fence here and a little bit of flowers. Alrighty, so I think I will do these dark colors first while I get used to the new color palette, the symbols and all that. Yeah. So yesterday I did get the bathroom cleaned. I got the kitchen done. I did some dusting. And let's see, what else did I do? It was a pretty nice day yesterday, although you could tell rain was on the way. And I noticed that it had started raining. I don't know, it was dark outside. It must have been about, I don't know, 7? I can't remember. Yeah, and it had started raining. And, yeah, so, oh, don't forget, our live is today, 4 o'clock Pacific time here in Salem, Oregon. And then I was, you know, when I'm diamond painting, I watch YouTube videos of the people that I watch. And I did watch Miss Southern Belle's live, which I missed. She was out shopping. And while she was shopping, I was doing my adulting house cleaning. So I went back and I watched her shopping expedition. Well, I don't think I'm all the way through it yet. I need to watch the rest of that. And let's see, who else did I watch? Boy, I can't even remember now. And I took a nap. I slept for about an hour and a half. And then my son, who lives upstairs, apparently my older grandson is going to be working with him. So I'll be taking my other grandson to school every day, since my other grandson won't be home to do it. So today is Late Start Wednesday, so won't be till about 8:30, 8:45 when I take him. So for right now, until he gets his license or until my older grandson isn't working, yeah, I'll have that added to my agenda, and that'll be Monday through Thursday. But during March, they're off school quite a bit, so I have today and tomorrow to take them to school, and then next week it'll just be Monday, Tuesday, because they're out of school Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for grading. And then the following week they go all week, and then the next week is spring break. So 22. Yeah, I'm back to using my EWKs, which on the other one that I was doing, I was in my suitcase. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get used to this one. It usually takes me about a square or so to get used to where the drills are at. So today, I am doing this video, and I think while it's uploading, I should be able to vacuum and hopefully get the floors mopped before I have to take my grandson to school. We'll see. And then I'll have that done. And I think that's all I have to do today. And then tomorrow, well, other than our live at 4. And then tomorrow is change the bedding day. And grocery shopping at 5 o'clock with my son. I've started to get my grocery list together, because I do need more stuff since I didn't go last time with him. And then Friday is a free day right now. Nothing required of me. And then Saturday, Julie is coming over to do an unboxing that didn't get videoed. Something happened. Don't know what. And then she's going to do, she received a gift from Miss Southern Belle. So she's going to be doing that video. And then I think her dad was supposed to be moved yesterday, to a facility, so he's out of the hospital. So I'm going to assume she's going up to see him on Saturday. Have a little visit with him and see how he's doing. And I think she's going to come over in the morning this time before she goes up there. I think that'll work out pretty good. So, depending on how my Saturday goes in the morning, it might be a late whip and chat with me. Yeah, I don't know if she's coming over in the morning or if it'll be about noon. I've got to check on a couple things. So, we'll find out today. So, yeah, I might have to be out and about Saturday, so, and then Sunday morning is our live. So that's about wraps up all that entertainment. I don't know if anything exciting happened yesterday, other than what I just told you. I know, you're jealous. I live an exciting life over here. I do keep busy. Yeah, today though, I need to put some stuff away, get a little bit more organized. Yeah, I got some stuff stacking up that needs to be put in storage and all that good stuff. So if I get sidetracked with that, then I probably won't get my mopping done until I get back. I'm taking my grandson to school, which that'll probably be what happens. And Ellie's been outside. She's had her breakfast of champions. She ate part of her kibble, so she must have got full. I've had to increase her medications because of the change. I think it's a change in the weather. She's just like what I am. We limp around here. She's doing better today, so that's good. Quite a few F's in this. And Iona did contact me and Julie. Her husband apparently had to go back to the hospital. I haven't heard what the outcome is. if he was having another one of those little mini strokes or not. So, Iona, you need to keep us updated. Did I get all? Nope, there's another F over there. I might miss some because, like I said, I'm just getting used to this. All right. Well, I finished that color, so that's, oh, I forgot to fire up the reader. Let me get that done. We'll take a little break here and do some show and share. See what we got in here. Bring it up on my computer. Okay, let's see how my upload's doing here. Uploading that video. Oh, it's uploaded. Yay! Woohoo! That was fast. All right, so first up we have okay, it says KFE, Care Bear. And did she tell me her name in here? I can't remember if this is the person that sent that message that said, how do you do this? Or not. So let's see what she's gonna share. Oh boy, she sent a lot here. All right, let's turn off our light. Move things around here. All right. She says, hi, I'm new with this. I hope I'm doing this right. I did a lot of projects in January and February for the church around in my community. They give them out as prizes. Plus, it gives me time with my grandkids because my grandkids come over and we talk and have a diamond art party. The top picture is of me and my husband I did for Valentine's. All right, we are off and rolling here. Oh, wow. And I am going to try to get this down so you can see it. There we go. And we'll try it again. There we go. You and me. Oh, that turned out so good. Wow. Okay, and blessed by God, loved by Jesus, led by the Spirit. Oh, I like that. That is pretty. Special shapes and drills. And I'm going to assume that's a tabletop. Or maybe you hang it up. Might hang it up. Nice. Wow, that is pretty. With God, all things are possible. Wow, look at all those. Wow, that is nice. Oh, look at those cute owls. Owls are so adorable. Look at those eyes. Oh, she did the heart. That's for the calendar. Is that one from Diamond, or from Hobby Lobby? Or is that it seems like mine was different than that. Yeah, because the one I did, you couldn't see these squares in here. They were done a little bit different. Ooh, those are pretty. The bookmarks are beautiful. Jesus is the only reason I made it this far. Amen. Look at that butterfly angel. With God, all things are possible. Ooh, look at all that color blocking. But very beautiful. That turned out, those letterings just turned out perfect. Wow. Oh, look at the pretty church and all the flowers around. That's gorgeous. Oh, look at all those. Oh, there's our granny. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that pretty? Nice. I gotta put you on pause because I just got a message from my grandson. Okay, I am back. Alright, so we finished those. Okay, up next we have Candace. Oh, turn off my light. I needed the light on so I could see what in the world I was doing. Okay, she says, hi, oh, let me put that back. There we go. Okay, she says, hi Granny and community. I finally finished this today. I was so happy to put down the last drill. Stand back and look at the beautiful painting. Now to do a Chuck Pinson whip. I need to finish. Have a wonderful day. God bless everyone. Love to you, and belly rubs to Ellie. Yeah, so you get a stamp. Let me turn on the light. And get our notebook out here. Okay. And that is going to be, no, wrong one. Lorenz is the love bug. Candace, there you are. Oh, I just did that wrong. I did under Laura. Ah. All right. See, Julie, that whiteout's coming in handy, isn't it? So we still have to hear from Laura A., Rachel, Grams, Becky H., and Beth on that. So what Pinson are you doing? Be sure and let us know. Okay, Kathy G. She says, March into spring completion. Hi, Granny and fellow villagers. I wanted to share my completion of my St. Patrick's Day gnome diamond canvas. This one came from Amazon. Purchased the frame at the same time I bought the canvas, as I always decorate my home with all holiday themes. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie, Kathy G. That looks nice. Okay, so you get a stamp. I might have to keep my light on here. Everybody's getting stamped today. March. Okay, and that one is the hat one. Let's see. Nope, that's the face one. That's that one. Got it. Okay, got you stamped. Alrighty. And then she also sent Mini Madness. Want to share my first mini canvas completion for March. This one is from DAC. Hello, Summer Dazzlers. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Wow, look at you go. That's a perfect color around that. Okay, so that's our mini Madness. I got to turn on the light again. And that is the 4-leaf clover. That's this one. Kathy G. Your first stamp over there. Jill. Love, she says, a spring finish. Dear Granny and villagers, love doing this DAC picture. Took 35 days, single placing, 87 colors, square drills, 60 by 86. Jill from Saskatchewan. I'm waiting for it to upload here. There it is. Wow, look at this. That screams spring, doesn't it? Look at all those different birds. Look at there. You get a diamond painting. Do you see that? Excuse me. I really like daisies. Well, it looks like she finished this month. So, Jill, we'll say that goes in here. I know it's not a mini, but, you know, We'll stamp you for this weekend retreat. Oh my goodness gracious. Teresa. All right, let's see what she says here. Rainbow flower power finished. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these colors. Oh my goodness. She said, I have given almost all my square drill canvases away. I love this one and wanted to keep it, but it is massive and square drill. I asked a coworker that started me on my diamond painting journey if she would do it for me as a parting gift for me as we are moving at the end of April. I gave it to her months ago to give her time. She completed it and I framed it from Walmart. I have no idea where I put the stickers, so I went into DAC and got the info and picture from there. Okay. So it is 55 colors and 6 ABs, 96 by 70. Wow. And there it is. Wow. I don't think I've seen this one before. Look at all those colors. Even got our pink in there. That's beautiful. All right. Susan D. She's our last one here for show and share. March sticker book. She says, hi Granny and Villagers. Here's some sticker book pages from my March sticker book. Hugs and prayers to everyone who needs them. You guys are doing so good on your stickers. Wow. Can't even tell it's stickers. You're so professional. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Susan. You get a stamp. All right, so we're going to say March. Okay, you said March. March sticker books. That is the hat one. That's this one. Susan D. If you share, you get a stamp. So this is going to show how many times you share during the month, isn't it? Okay. We'll close that down. And we'll go over to our GAD session. Okie dokie. Let's see. Come on. Let me do a refresh. I'm not for sure if... All right. We made it. Okay. First up. Diamond Art Club Unboxing. Randall Spangler. Presented by Julie S. Vicky from Southeast PA. She says... Love both. Partial to the bookstore. Ugh, I want that one so bad. Now I want it. Love that you influenced me. I know. When she was unboxing, I said, oh, that's mine. And she said, no, it's not. Oh, I wish they'd hurry up and restock that. Lois over at Diamonds and Things. She says, wow, those are amazing. I love the second one. I have not bought a Spangler yet, but love his dragons. And Miss Lizard, no, we got a new person in here. Ms. Scarlet Dragon, welcome in. I don't think I've seen your name before. So glad you could join us. She says, I love Spangler. I had his cross stitch of the bookstore. I love it. Oh, wow. Yeah, so, some of these artists, they do cross stitch, diamond painting, puzzles. Yeah. I did get a message from over at Dreamer Designs. They have an artist over there, and it's Bigelow. I thought that was a company. Well, yesterday I got a message that he had watched one of my videos from, 10 months ago. And he said, somehow I missed this. And he was just tickled that I had did an unboxing of it. So I checked it out, and he's got a web page, and he's an artist. It's not a company. That's his name, Bigelow. I think that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, so when I do more of his stuff, I'm going to have to do that hashtag so that he gets, I don't know if I did it on that video or not. I didn't go look for it, but I've got several of his, and She Shed was one of his. So that I went on his website, but the only thing on there that I saw was puzzles. And I thought, ooh, you need to put diamond paintings on there. All right. Miss Lizard, love the bookstore, but I guess I didn't realize how much confetti would be in it. Confetti, if there is a lot, is frustrating for me. So like you said, I would have to do a small section and walk away for a bit. The Visions of Valor is cute. Thanks for sharing. And then Kathy G said, great canvas choices. Love the bookstore best. Yeah, I need that. Oh, I have to have it. And I have to have it now, even though I'm not going to do it for a while. Susan D. I enjoy doing the Spangler paintings. I haven't purchased the bookstore yet, or Rose Cottage yet. I know, those two I'm waiting for restocks on. Come on, Diamond Art Club. But who knows, LOL. Thanks for sharing, Julie. I have to have it. I have to have them now. With my luck, they'll restock at the same time. All right, next up, we have, now that video just went up this morning, so we'll probably get more comments tomorrow on that, because that was a good unboxing, wasn't it? We all like our Spanglers. All right, Whip and Chat. Susan D. I did have a giggle when I read Jess's comment. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Jess went in and changed that. Loved all the gab and show and share. Oh, Jess. Miss Lizard. Really enjoyed the Whip and Chat. The painting you are working on is coming out great. All the cat pics and sticker page made me think of a cat I had a long time ago. An orange tabby type cat that was born in a barn. I named him Kidders. That's a cute name. He was the best cat I ever owned, and when we moved, he ran away. I looked and looked for him, never saw him again. People told me he was probably trying to get back to our old home, and that's possible. I went there, but never found him. This brings back a lot of sad, but also good memories of him. I don't know why I just said this, but I began to miss him again. Aww. Well, you know, we all have, well, maybe not all of us, but we had a cat that, okay, this is a long time ago. We lived in an apartment, and we had 2 cats, and that one cat wanted to get out all the time. You opened the door, and he made a mad dash. Well, he made the mad dash out, never saw him again. Don't know where he went, you know, what was going on. But we did live next to a field. And I think he just wanted to go out there and be a field cat. I don't know. We had gotten those cats from a lady that had barn cats. You know, that's all they were barn cats. And maybe he just, you know, just got that instinct that, you know, he wanted to be out in the field. And then when I had the house, we had a cat, and a friend of ours, he wanted that cat. He thought it was the best cat in the world. And he said his daughter would just love to have that cat. Well, he came over one day, and our cat went missing. I think he stole the cat. He never came back. And I tried to contact him and, you know, just asked him, did you take this cat? Oh my goodness. But I had quite a few cats at the time. And, yeah. But, yeah, we never saw him again. So I guess he wasn't much of a friend, was he? Okay, the crafting pilot. Wow, what a good video today. That trifle looked scrumptious. Yeah. Food always looks good, doesn't it? Especially when somebody else makes it. Margie, great whip and gap, and enjoyed the show and share. Looking forward to seeing your canvas completed, Granny. Hugs to all. Tomorrow is the big reveal. Eileen, where do you go to join the Chuck-along? All right, it's Facebook. And let me see if I can put in the link. One moment, please. I think... Oh dear. Hold on. Let's see. Home. It's Diamond Moments and Crafts. I'm trying to find the link. Okay. Welcome to the Lucky 13th Chuck-along event. All right, there it is. Let's see. All right, if you, how do I do this? All right, it says copy link. All right, let's see if this worked. All right, you go to that Facebook page and then scroll down until you see Marissa's post, because that's where you need to post it. You can't miss it. It's huge. Angela, sorry. Enjoyed the whip and gab. Very pretty paintings. I am still doing the sticker books. Thanks for sharing. Kathy G, lovely. Oh, sorry. Nope. That's the wrong one. Jenny, great whipping chat. Granny, sorry for not sending emails lately. I'll be sending them as soon as I can. All right, we'll be awaiting. AKA Joan, Granny, maybe we can have a generic event page for those who participate in various events. There's too many to track each one. Just an idea, AKA Joan. Yeah, that also would be, we're going to do show and share. If people elect to do show and share and send in the emails and, let us know what's going on, that's good enough. Oh, Rebecca, I asked where she got her calendar that she showed, and she said she got it from Temu. Wow. Julie S. Oh dear, I don't dress up my cats. Did it once, and they let me know all about their displeasure by peeing on my bed. So, no, no more costumes for my cats. I got the message, LOL. The catnip toys are a good idea, though they love catnip, sometimes a bit too much. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is the friend mail from Miss Bell. Scott, my good friend Scott. I love the delivery shot included. Yeah, and I said it was Amazon, but it wasn't. It was UPS. I was so excited to get it. Because I knew it was coming, and I told Miss Bell that they'll probably wait till 7 o'clock tonight to deliver it. And man, we must have been one of their first stops, because it was like 9:30, I think, in the morning. And Ellie let me know that he was out there, and I went. So I showed you Ellie, barking and carrying on, because that's what she does. So I had her. I stopped the camera, and then I kept her in the house because the delivery guys won't come up if she's outside. Oh, they're expecting her to attack them. So I left her inside, and I started filming again, and I was just so excited. And he had kind of a scowl on his face, and I thought, oh, those must be heavy. And I said, oh, are those heavy? And he said, no. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's see. LOL at the full roll of tape. Miss Bell always loves her tape. I had to use a fire axe the last time she sent me a package, and it went dull trying to chop through it. At least that's what I told her. Such a wonderful box of goodies. I'm sure you will speed through all those diamond paintings in no time. Yeah, those are weekend retreats. Yeah. Kathy G, lovely gifts. I counted 3 kitties amongst the Ellie litter. Well, when Julie comes over, I am taking out that canvas and I'm going to have her look. How many kitties do you see? Let's see. Angela, beautiful gifts from Miss Bell. Love them all. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that was so fun to unbox. It was long. That was a long video. But I had so much fun. I hope you guys had fun too, watching me unbox all of that. It was great. All right, so that's all of our gab session. Let's see. Well, it's 7:30. I'm speeding right along, aren't I? I had to restart the video, so I don't know how long I've been on here. Probably about 40 minutes. I don't know. I gotta slice these together. I want to say this wax, I call it earwax, which it's not. It's I don't know what you call it, but you put it in your ear to protect your ear from getting water in it. It is good to use for diamond painting. Yeah. So I'm going to use that for my weekend retreats. Yeah, because I'm trying to get through some of these older waxes that I have. Yeah. So that's the story on that. I'm going to check something out here real quick because there seems like there was something else I wanted to say. I'm backing up my computer here. Let's see. Oh, did you guys go in and watch Jess's latest video? Oh my gosh, she is a pro. Let me tell you. She's got this YouTube down in no time. She is rocking and a rolling over there with her videos. It's like, wow, you're pretty smart. I mean, I haven't read up on all the YouTube stuff. I just do the basics. Because I'm lazy. And I'd probably just mess it up. I guess I could practice, but... yeah, I just keep it simple over here. We're just in here to have fun. I don't know if adding, I know you can do all kinds of stuff on YouTube, but all the extras and whatnot. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, I was looking. Oh, so this is what I was gonna say. So if you're a knitter, smells like yarn. He did a video. Yay! And unfortunately, it sounds like he's having some health issues, which isn't pleasant. He last year had major heart surgery, and yeah, he was in the hospital for quite a long time. And anyway, he started having issues again, and he went to the doctor, and I don't know all about all this stuff, so I'm not even going to try to repeat what he said. If you want to see it, you can go in and watch his video. But I was getting worried because he said he was going to start doing videos, and he did a couple, and then no show again. And I thought, oh no, I hope he's not having issues again. Well, he was. And so he actually has to, I don't know if, I think he's doing it himself, but he has to give himself, or, you know, whatever, a shot twice a day in his stomach. I mean, I don't like shots anyway. Oh, I don't like needles at all. I'm the one that goes gray and dizzy and passes out. Even give him blood. Yeah. I cannot look. And when I go in, when I have to, you know, do blood work, I warn him. I said, okay, I'm going to look in the other direction and just let me ramble on about my dog. Let me talk about my dog, because that's going to distract me. And, you know, so that I don't pass out. And so they said, that's fine. Do whatever you have to do. And I said, you don't even have to respond to what I'm saying. Just let me go on and on and on about her, because that's, you know, that's my comfort zone, is talking about Ellie. And so they sit me in the chair and just let me start rattling on. And sometimes, you know, they will respond to me about their pet and, you know, all this stuff. And then it's over, you know, I'm good. And so, but anyway, he talks about that at the end of his video. And he has been diamond painting. He showed a couple of his diamond paintings. He did some tabletops. Let's see, a tabletop and I think like a sun catcher. And then he makes up his own knitting patterns. So he had two that he explained, although he doesn't write them down anymore, which, sad face for me. It's so much easier when he does the work. So I had to watch the video or pause it and write down the pattern. I think there was two. And then he had a third one, but I was confused about it, what the pattern was. I kind of sort of got it, but yet I didn't. Because he didn't give the whole story. So I'm hoping that I did write on this other social thing, you know, hey, I really want these patterns, or this pattern, you know, I couldn't figure it out. The other two, you know, were fine. So hopefully he responds to me. So yeah, he's on another social media, and so that's where I found him. Yeah, I don't know why he's not writing out. He said it was too much work, and I don't think he feels appreciated. You know, and that's the way it is sometimes. You know, you work hard to do stuff, and you don't get feedback. And at least it's nice to, you know, get feedback, which I always do, but, oh, I just dropped the tip to this. I dropped a drill. Now where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, so I don't know. He still has his other ones that he did write up on his webpage, but I'll show you my chicken scratch. So his other social media that he does is Threads. It's called Threads. But anyway, the first pattern that and he's just making scarves with these. You just repeat this row over and over and over again. It makes a really nice pattern. And then this is the second one. You repeat this twice, I think that's what the 2 is. I'm not for sure. Then you do this. You cast on 30. You slip the first stitch purlwise. You slip that of each row. Now that I'm going to have to go back and watch because I don't like my chicken scratch. Then his other one that he's doing is a shawl type of thing where it gets bigger. You know, it's going to be a V shape. And I wrote it down, but he didn't say how many to cast on or... And I can't figure that stuff out. But now I'm going to have to go back because now I don't know if that was, you repeat that twice. I know that you do this row. But I don't know if you do that twice. And then the second, if it's, you do that and then you do this. Okay, this is row 1. This is row 2. Maybe this is row 3 and 4 because I think he said it was a 4-row repeat. Yeah, but oh man, it's beautiful. He showed one that he knit up and yeah, it's really pretty. So, well, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. So, don't forget the live today. 4 o'clock Pacific time. As always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And make sure you're counting your blessings. Be blessed. Whoops. Be blessed. Give blessings. Have a blessed day. And I will talk with you in a few hours.